Hi guys. So right now the phone is processing the video, okay, that I just did until, and after that I'm gonna have it uploaded. Okay, so now I'm moving to the next question, which is, will Mueller testify in public? Okay, so this is really interesting. Okay, guys, I did cards so this is what it suggests. Let me get this here. Okay. Oh, what a mess. Essentially, I mean, just summary of the cards before I organize it completely is that I kind of feel like he's not gonna go. Okay, it's almost like the plans are gonna be set in motion, but stuff is gonna come out. Okay, and it's not gonna happen. That's connected to okay, the military and everything. Okay, so here we have it's like sadness, grief, and adversity, an invitation. This is the Justice Department, or the judge, the court person, court. And this is the card of absence. Okay, so somebody's not there, and the big prize upside down. So the sense is people are really upset, and they invite him to come to the court in some ways open court, either to discuss. And this is why they're thinking about him, and they they want him there. But at the same time, I feel like this card here, being the absence card, in general, I think it's a bad omen for his present. You know what I mean? He's not there. Like he's missed. They want to hear from him, but at the same time, I don't think this suggests a good thing. So this is people are not sleeping at night. The news. Okay, and then we have your expectation. Okay, so wait. Okay, they're waiting for something. And there was this card of the woman. It doesn't really matter to me necessarily who the woman. Then this is like this. This is the negative gossip. Okay, so this in other words, this card of negative gossip I see as disinformation. Okay, and this is strategy. So they created a strategy of disinformation related. This is a card of travel, right? It goes here. Okay, so they feel there's a sense that whatever is in the public eye is not the truth, which we know that to be, right? So he's absent, right? He's not there, and then all these rumors start spreading. Okay. And here, now this is super interesting. Okay, this is the future. This is a card of faction, so there's too much infighting, right? And then we have here, this is an anchor. Okay, now if you think about it, in some ways this could mean asset, okay, or it could also mean something permanent or a done deal. Okay, so the news is set to go. It's like almost like it's set to go that he's going to testify. Okay, and then we have baby here. Okay, about baby, the Justice Department waiting for baby, almost like as if Trump has to approve or something. And then we have the military right below baby, guys. So remember, I keep talking about the military. I don't know that it is about military. I just feel like it's like this is a court. It connects to something, foreign military, which is also true. But something tells me, guys, that the military again is going to come up, and this is very interesting. This is a shaking hands upside down. So there's a disagreement. Okay, if there is a deal that Mueller is going to come, then they disagree on it, and this is fortune because of like I said before, financial issues. Okay, so my sense is that initially there's an agreement that Mueller is going to come. Okay. And then something happens, okay, that prevents Mueller from coming. And I think it's because stuff comes out related to Trump, but also that the military gets involved here. And, you know what I mean? It's almost like, Trump's like, oh, no, I want him to testify. Go ahead, testify, information. And then when it actually happens, it's like, no, it can't happen, it can't happen, it can't happen. And then either, there's a disagreement. He doesn't want the law enforcement to know, or actually it's the military. So one more card here. Yeah, look, White House upside down. So I just feel like the White House does not want him to testify, and at the same time, it's possible that that's the situation where the real negatives about Trump comes out, and also the law enforcement gets involved, and the whole thing halts. Okay. Grinds to a halt. So that's my sense. I feel like initially he really wants to talk. Mueller wants to talk. He wants to be heard. He wants everything and everything. But Trump tries everything he can to stop. And at the same time, I feel like all the intel agencies, it's almost like that's when the intel agencies also come together and they're like, bitch, time for you to go. Get your ass out of here. You know, because it's not funny. Because he's disrespected Mueller, and he's going to disrespect Mueller more, even more. Okay? So that's my sense. He does. The whole thing breaks down. The negotiations to have him testify breaks down. That's my sense. Okay? Because like I said, I don't see him speaking. I just feel like, I could be wrong, like I said, but this said the card of absence, and then it's almost like is the minute there's a wait and all that, and then I think the reconciliation upside down, things kind of fall apart. That's my sense. Okay? All right. So, interesting information. Oh, what is it? Oh, don't hit the button too many times. Okay. All right. So, okay. So what else, guys? What information? Okay. Hi guys. So, as I was waiting for compressing the video, I did another question. So this with the cards, okay? So I'm going to show them to you, show the cards to you. So this is the question about, will the full report be released? Okay, now this is super interesting, okay, because it shows, before I show you the cards, that I think the stuff about the women is going to come out and he's going to leave. So, okay, let me just show you. It's kind of interesting. Okay, no, it's very interesting. Very interesting from my house. Okay. So, okay, so then, okay, let me just show you this. Okay, so, okay, oh. So, okay, I'm going to start here on the left. So we have here the tower upside down, okay? Something falling apart, right? As you guys know. The tower falling apart, yeah? Cause it to fall apart. This is the public or society. So something causes everything to fall apart as it becomes public. And this is the women, the teenage women, okay? And this is another woman, okay? So, you know, I don't know if it's Cindy Yang. I felt like it could be Ivanka. I'll tell you more. This is collaboration, okay? So this is meetings that are called. This is also like the sex stuff, okay? And then we have ending. This is a death card, okay? Or something scary or something unexpected. So remembering what is the question? Is this stuff going to come out? Okay, is the full report going to come out? Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. That's not the question. The question that I was like, do the intel? Oh my God. You know what? No. Will the full report? That's right. Okay. Oh. Will the full report be released? That's the question. Will the full report be? So this is my sense. Will the full report be released, guys? My sense is, okay, that as the fight to have it released goes on, this stuff comes out and he has to leave. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, okay, so that's, now I'm going to show you more why I think it's that. So this is something financial, okay, the White House, and this is the smoking gun evidence upside down. So this is about some smoking gun evidence in the past, right next to the card of the teenage woman, okay, and this is another card of the young woman. This to me is the wealthy one. So to me, I somehow feel like this could be Ivanka, it could be somebody else. This is a lot of money and foreign money. So it's almost as if the evidence that he makes money from the women comes out somehow, okay? And the most damning is the last column almost, okay? This is the heartbreak. This is guilt, okay? This is La Constante upside down. So that means something that goes on for a long time, upside down, so it does not last. So there's a heartbreak because of the guilt, and when it comes out, whatever doesn't last, there's prison, okay? And there is here, it could be either sexual or he can't do anything about it. There again, another woman here, and in Constanza, meaning he leaves, I think, okay? So here, this is my sense, guys. It's interesting because there's nothing here suggesting the report. What it suggests is that as we, you know, because what is the core, why are we even asking this question? We're asking this question because we think that if this is revealed, at least we know what's going on, or it's going to expose all these things. But it shows here that as we ask for this, actually more stuff is going to come out that is so damaging it's going to force him to leave. Okay, so I just want to say here, guys, why do I know I say this a lot, but look, the teenage woman, the smoking gun evidence, somebody leaving something behind. Something public about the White House's guilt shows that they're guilty. Okay, and then we have the woman, the young woman here leads, something. And guys, if you think about the whole idea of human trafficking, it is like a prison. Okay, right? So financial deals that involve something sexual. This is why, guys, I do think this is the sexual stuff that comes up before the whole thing. Okay, so what is it? Yeah, I feel like, guys, I was telling you, it's reminding me of part of the reading that I did before about him, okay, where we saw that I was like, oh, is this stuff going to come out? And then all these other things come up, okay? It's just one, you have to remember, Trump he thinks he's winning, but there's too much that he can't contain everything. It looks like he's winning now, but that's what the cards suggest, okay? So I feel like before, it's not that it becomes secondary. This is not secondary, but there's more stuff coming out, and this is so damaging that it forces him to leave. That's what the cards suggest, okay? And at times like this, guys, actually cards are helpful because I don't want to be too involved. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like, guys, it's like it's not a food fight, but it's like a mudslinging. Mudslinging has not the connotation I want, but it's like it's almost like you're trying to protect yourself from somebody throwing, let's say, a snowball here, and then 5 come from the other side. You know what I mean? So it's like he's focused on preventing, as Trump is focused on preventing this from coming out, other stuff comes out. And I feel like, guys, as I'm getting the sense here, especially people in intelligence, there's a lot of people who are willing to do the right thing and to be the hero or whatever, to protect the country. I think there's more and more revelation. Stuff can't be stopped. Everything can't be stopped. So, all right. So, on stop here. On stop. Okay. All right.